Jermaine Sanwo-Olu in the studio. Jermaine, good morning.
Good morning
I
to you.
know you have been celebrating one way or the other. Talk to me. How do you feel as a Nigerian this morning?
Well, I'm so excited. I'm so elated about the fact that our own President Muhammadu Buhari is going to have another 4 years to continue the great work he started. So as well as just like me with other Nigerians around here, we're hoping for great things to come in the future.
Talk to me about what you feel about the massive followership the president has been getting all over the years. Even in 2015, he had a massive followership, and then he even built on it in 2019.
Yeah, it just shows Nigerians and shows the world the kind of person he is. Integrity, the good book says a good name is better than silver or gold. And, that good name, that brand, Buhari, has been able to galvanize a lot of support internationally, even locally, from north to the south. Everyone wants to be part of that Buhari movement. Everyone wants to look as someone who stands for integrity, someone who's against corruption. And we really see, because of the policies they've rolled out, that are people-oriented, that are socialists, that are revolutionary in Nigeria and even Africa's history, we're now seeing a dawn of a new era, that this kind of change has come to stay in Nigeria.
All right. Now, besides the issue of integrity everyone has mentioned about the president, what is that thing about him that makes him so thick and makes him so unique and different?
Well, if you look at him, he's very amiable. People who are around him say that, he cracks a lot of jokes, he is loving, and, and also as a person, he cares for Nigeria. This is someone who ran elections for up to like 3 or 4 before he actually won. He shows that he has perseverance, he has determination, he has commitment. He's the kind of person that people can look at and say, no matter what you've been through, what you're going through is more important. And that's why people actually gravitate towards him.
One of my guests earlier likened him to Abraham Lincoln of Nigeria. Would you see him as that?
Well, he's proven to be. He's going to be the father of change, the father of the new Nigeria that we're hoping to see. And, people must understand that 4 years is not enough to just bring about change. Even those who are musically inclined, that after the 7th note comes the 8th note. That's the next octave. And that's what we're talking about, the next level. A new kind of song is going to be sang in Nigeria, a new kind of enthusiasm. What we've seen is just the beginning. We're going to see a new and next level of great and better things for Nigeria.
Yeah, they called it the next level. What are the good things Nigerians are in for in this next dispensation now?
Well, more jobs, job creation, wealth creation. You can see with the trader money and policies that they're bringing about now, that's going to be continued. We're going to see more youth engagement. We've seen what the not too young to run, whereby we are saying that a government has actually put into place that young people can now come out and have representation at the highest levels of government. Now we're going to be seeing more when it comes to agriculture. We're going to be seeing the rice. We're going to be seeing the cassava. We're going to see all manner of cash crops going to be exported in the oil sector too. We're going to see an NNPC who is revamped, who is actually going to be a pride, a jewel to Nigerians. And we're going to see a lot of fight against corruption, which is still very important. Recovering of looted funds. Nigeria is going to be better. We're going to see a new Nigeria. We're going to enter the next level, and I'm sure many Nigerians are actually excited about that.
When it comes to the place of Nigeria on the African continent, Nigeria, this election has been seen by international observers as free and fair and credible to a very great extent. What do other African countries got to learn from Nigeria, especially with this 2019 election now?
Well, Nigerians are known to be leaders. Wherever we go, we actually take the lead. We actually do a lot of great things. And again, we've shown that we can actually organize an election and bring it to a successful completion. And that is amazing. Even though at the beginning it seemed like what was happening, we had to postpone it tonight or the morning of the election, but now it has been concluded and is adjourned internationally as free, fair, and credible elections. Even though the opposition want to say 1 or 2 things, but that's part of our democracy, our growing democracy. The courts will settle out what has to be settled, and grievances will give. But the main thing is that if you went there to try and serve the nation, this is the time to say, okay, if you know you've lost, lose gallantly, and if you know you've win, win with some humility and showing that they actually did well, they did what they had to do, but we have come out victorious, and it's going to be great things. In the African continent, as they learned during the Goodluck administration when he stepped down, and that showed that, you know what, that an African leader can actually lose, but actually, let the electoral process actually take its way. And we've seen right now that they're going to see in a system whereby the officials were not corrupted. They're going to see that even though there was some violence did not mar our elections totally, that people actually went out there to cast their civic rights and actually cast their votes for the person they wanted. So you see that Nigerians have shown the world that Africa, that we can do it.